Paris Jackson, the poised 27-year-old heir to the king of pop's enigmatic legacy, faces yet another setback in her protracted crusade to safeguard her father Michael Jackson's sprawling estate, a fortune entangled in secrecy, extravagance and familial fissures since his untimely death in 2009. What began as a grieving daughter's quest for transparency has morphed into a labyrinthine courtroom saga, pitting Paris against the very executors entrusted with her inheritance. In a recent ruling, a Los Angeles judge dismissed key elements of her petition, citing procedural flaws under California's anti-SLAPP law, but Paris vows to press on, undeterred by the rebuff. This chapter in the Jackson dynasty's ongoing drama reveals not just monetary stakes, estimated at over $500 million, but profound questions of trust, equity, and the ghosts of a father's unfulfilled promises. Michael Jackson's will, a holographic document penned in 2002 amid his child molestation trial, bequeathed his estate to a trio of beneficiaries: the Michael Jackson Family Trust for his mother Catherine and children Prince, Paris, and Blanket, now BG. Control fell to executors John Branca of Ziffern Brittenham LLP and John McClain of AEG Live, powerhouses who have steered the estate from bankruptcy's brink to billion-dollar heights through deals like the $750 million Sony catalog sale. Paris, long the most vocal sibling, alleges these stewards have flouted fiduciary duties by funneling bonus payments to their own law firms without beneficiary consent, siphoning funds meant for family welfare. Her June filing painted a picture of opacity, millions dispersed in discretionary fees, justified vaguely as estate administration, while the Jacksons received piecemeal updates. Judge Mitchell L. Beckloff's dismissal, handed down in a terse hearing, invoked the strategic lawsuit against public participation statute, designed to quash meritless claims chilling free speech. The ruling axed most counts, deeming them insufficiently pled, but spared Paris's core fraud allegations. Her rep spun it optimistically: "This order is limited to minor procedural issues and does not change the facts. The pattern of behavior displayed by the executors and their attorneys raises significant red flags." An amended complaint is slated for resubmission, fortified with forensic accounting to trace the disputed $10 to $15 million in bonuses. Paris, channeling her father's tenacity, told friends, "Dad fought systems bigger than this, so will I." The estate's tumult traces to June 25, 2009, when Michael succumbed to acute propofol intoxication at his Holmby Hills mansion, rented for "This Is It" rehearsals. Paramedics found him unresponsive, pulse absent, sparking a homicide probe that convicted Dr. Conrad Murray of involuntary manslaughter. In the void, Branca and McClain, Michael's lawyer and music exec confidant, stepped up, petitioning probate court amid Catherine's objections. They unveiled a will donating 40% to charity, the rest split among kids and kin, but excluded Catherine initially, fueling conspiracy theories of forgery, debunked by handwriting experts. Early years were lean. Debts topped $500 million from Neverland's follies and legal fees. Branca's wizardry revived it: Cirque du Soleil's one show, the $250 million EMT deal, estate album releases netting $1 billion plus. Paris, born via surrogate in 1998, grew under Michael's micromanaging eye, homeschooled at Neverland, shielded from paparazzi by veils and bodyguards. His 2009 suicide note-like lyrics in Michael hinted at despair, but Paris idolized him, tattooing his image and emulating his activism. Entering adulthood, she carved a niche in modeling Vogue Japan covers and music. Debut EP wilted in 2020, but estate woes loomed. In 2022, she joined Catherine's suit challenging executors over a $600 million Sony extension, arguing conflicts of interest since Branca reps Sony. That case settled quietly, but Paris's solo salvo in June 2025 zeroed in on bonuses. $4.2 million to Ziffern in 2023 alone, labeled Extraordinary Services sans itemization. Executors counter with irony. Paris has reaped $65 million since 2018, funding her LA home, environmental nonprofit Heal Los Angeles, and therapy for childhood trauma, including suicidal ideation post-Michael's death. No beneficiary has benefited more, their filing boasts, attaching ledgers showing quarterly trust distributions. They decry Paris's suit as a publicity stunt, timed with her album rollout, and seek sanctions for bad faith litigation. Yet Paris's camp highlights disparities. Prince focuses on philanthropy via his Make Change Foundation. BG shuns spotlight for Montana ranch life, while Paris shoulders advocacy, like her 2024 UN speech on climate. We're not litigious by nature, "We're protective," her lawyer asserts. This blow compounds Paris's trials. A 2017 Instagram hinted suicide attempt, Lyme disease battles, and media scrutiny over her pansexuality and activism. Michael's shadow looms, his $100 million spending sprees, elephant bubbles, hyperbaric chamber, mirrored in estate extravagances like a $22 million Vegas residency flop. Catherine, 95 and frail, watches from Calabasas, her 2023 court win for grandson BG's schooling underscoring generational rifts. As Paris refiles, experts predict mediation. The estate's a cash cow, with Thriller streams alone generating $20 million yearly. But for Paris, it's paternal vindication, ensuring Michael's heal-the-world ethos endures untainted. In quiet interviews, Paris muses on legacy. "Dad left us love and lessons. This fight honors that." Amid Hollywood's gold rush, her stand for accountability could redefine starchild stewardship, proving even pop prince's heirs must battle dragons to claim their throne.